What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Afan, and today we'll be watching episode 3 of Squid Game. This one's named The Man with the Umbrella. Anyways, first things first, I'll be watching it with English subtitles now, not English CC, because that's the more accurate translation, or at least that's what I'm told. So yay, should be better now. Should be. I'll still misunderstand a lot of stuff because, like I mentioned in the previous one, there's a few translations going on from Korean to English, and from English I have to translate to my language, then back to English so I can tell it to you. So there's a couple of processes that it goes through before words come out of my mouth, so things will get misinterpreted a little bit, but hopefully with the better translations, I'm told they are, it won't as much. That's the hope, at least. Now then, a little bit about the last episode. It was a pretty good, cool episode. It was more of a sort of a background story of pretty much all the main characters. We already sort of knew what Gi-hun, that's how you say his name, 456, basically, what his reasons were, his daughter, and, well, we get another reason in the second episode as well, which is his mom, right? She gets diabetes, her leg has to be amputated if not treated right away, and he doesn't have money. He's already in debt. And we see the other guy, 199, the university guy, the smart guy, right? He nearly attempt suicide, so he is in a very tough spot, and we'll learn why that is. The amount of debt he has, I think he has more debt than anybody else. We also learned that he is actually a smart guy, or well, I say that. I was going to say he's a smart guy because he's trading stocks and also futures, which means anticipating the market in the future at a set point. That's how futures work. This guy is good at sort of predicting the future. But then again, at the same time, is he though? Because he's in a lot of debt. So I guess he's kind of a failed futures trader. But the fact that he did that means that I guess he is somewhat smart. I mean, smarter than me, I think. Smarter than the average person, basically. At least that's how he appears to be. Ali, we get his story, what he's going through. I think he's an illegal immigrant. I think that's what's going on. It's illegal labor. The boss is taking advantage of him and also all the other employees. So there's a bit of a, message there about greed and desperation. How Ali is allowing that to happen because he's desperate. He has no other choice. And how the boss is then taking advantage of it. That's greed. Sort of similar to the games, right? Why do they all go back to the games? Desperation. So that desperation theme is sort of prevalent throughout the show, and we see that with that girl as well. I forgot her name. When she's meeting her little brother, they're talking about their parents. She's from North Korea, and she is literally ready to slit that guy's throat open for his parents, so make sure that they get to the country. And then later on, actually, that was something that I didn't catch on at the moment, but when Gi-hun swears on his mother's life when he's with her and asks her to free him, and she's like, oh, so that's how much your mother means. And then later on, the scene with his brother, so you're like, ooh, yeah, so that must have really sort of hurt her in a way that Gi-hun sort of not disrespects, but sort of didn't even think about it, what he was saying and how it might impact. I mean, not everyone is so superstitious, but still, to swear on your mother's life and then just instantly break it, it just made me think like, whoa, what is she going through? Like, look at her situation. Everything she's doing is to try to bring her mother and father into the country. And then look at this other guy who has his mother and just takes it for granted. And then later on, like I mentioned already, his mom gets diabetes and leg has to be amputated, and then he realized, oh shit, I need to get my shit together. I need to take care of her, right? He takes her for granted, basically. So that was a pretty cool moment there as well. It's actually really deep and kind of sad, Same thing about the old man, player 1. He has nothing. He decides to go back. He's like, well, what do we have out here? We've got nothing. It's torture. I have no one. I have no money. I have very little time left. I have a tumor. I'm going to die soon. Why just wait to die? Why not take your chance? Do something in your last few moments in your life. Sort of similar to Walter White's situation in Breaking Bad. I'm doing that on my channel as well, that show, by the way. And then them all deciding to go back to the game because, and it's actually kind of cool because the title of the episode is Hell. And before the episode starts, you're thinking, all right, well, that's in reference to the games. And then you see their lives outside of the games and you're like, well, are they? This actually, the real hell might be the real world and not the games. I don't know. It's torture out here. That was sort of the sentence that they kept using throughout that episode. They're all back. They're all desperate. They have all consented to putting their lives in danger in order to make money. What does that say about us as humans? Yeah. It's a tough one to break down. You don't want to be judgmental. You feel bad for them. At the same time, you're like, well, you've made this decision to put yourself in that. But then again, didn't really have a choice. You had to take those loans out. But did you though, really? I guess you did. I don't know. Do you need to work as an illegal immigrant? Maybe not, but maybe you do. What other choice do you have? You know, it's very difficult to break this one down. Sort of separate what's good and bad, because I don't think there is anything good and bad. It's all just mixed together. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get a bit more moral dilemmas from this show in this third episode known as Man with the Umbrella. Episode 3. Here we go without any further ado. Alright, the detective dude is following them to the games. That, by the way, was another scene that I found quite profound, is when he asks him for help and Gi-hun says, what makes you think that I'll be of any help to anyone? Of any help to you or anybody else? Hopelessness, you know, despair. And then after that, he's like, all right, you know what? Enough of this. Let's do this. Let's take the chance. It's a pretty strong moment for me, at least. Ah, there they are. I was thinking, I was like, there's no way there's just one van to fit 400 or whatever people. So there it is. There's more than that. Makes sense. Ah, okay. It changed the text to yellow. I like the white text. Wait, hold on. Is there a way to change the text color? Probably is. If anybody can let me know if there's a way to change the color of the text, that'd be kind of cool. Not that it matters. All right, on a boat. Yeah, because they do go to a remote island, right? Squid Game. Episode 3, The Man with the Umbrella. Oh, also, that girl isn't knocked out, is she? How is he gonna get away with this? They're on a remote island. Uh-oh. That's how. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Nope. He's not gonna make a noise? Well, that's awfully convenient. Why don't you call for help? Oh wow, he had that much time to make a noise and he didn't. Alright, cool. Okay. As much as I hated that scene because the guy should have clearly made a noise, called out for help. This is how he gets away with it. Alright, cool. Disposes evidence. Wow, okay, cool. Uh-oh.
규칙을 잊었나? 상급자의 허가 없이 먼저 말하지 않는다.
Wait, that's why he didn't make a noise? But they would understand if in that moment he made a noise. They would prefer that he makes a noise in that moment. Or maybe the rule just states flat out, no noises whatsoever from you, unless you're given approval. Could be. You don't really seem like the understanding kind, you know. I don't know. But then again, this does concern the safety of their operation. So I guess they would understand in this case. Is that a knife? I think it was. And now she's gonna get it back. All right, cool. Pickpocketing! Very well done, eh? Oh, they gave him the old numbers. Makes sense. I mean, if they give him new numbers, then they'll have to give him new numbers after every game, right? Because people will die every game. He is number 1.
많이들 돌아왔니?
The hell? I don't even know what that number is. It's 26 billion and was that a number? I don't know.
애 이름은 짓고 왔니?
You know, it's gonna be really harsh and say that I don't think she gives a shit about her baby, but that's not true. I think she's in here because of her baby. You know what I mean? Like, make money so she can give her, you know, a better future.
미쳐서 정말 감사합니다.
군대처럼 우리끼리 한번 뭉쳐서 해보는 건
I saw some markings on the wall, but I'm not sure what they mean. It's like back there. I'm trying to look out for those now that I know that one of those was supposed to be tug of war, and I do know tug of war is one of the games.
나도 좀 끼워주겠나?
아, 그럼요. 야, 이거 우리 팀 구성이
That guy does not look too happy. I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. I think he's thinking that he's gonna slow us down, but I don't think so. That guy looked really one really happy when playing the game, and also he knew what was going on. So
내가 지나간 일은 다 잊고 받아줄 테니.
everyone is making groups.
이 새끼한테 붙지 마. 이 새끼 밖에서 지 꼬붕들 주머니 털어서 지 배만 불린 새끼. 이런 인간들을 우리 고향에서 뭐라고 부르는지 알아? 명적인 키.
A revolutionary bitch. I'm not bitch, sorry, asshole. I combined the two insults.
뭐냐?
이 오빠 잘생겼네. 여러모로.
아줌마 그렇게 잘해? 안 맞까? 침대도 비었는데.
I just knew they were gonna go in that direction.
밥 먹고 하자.
다시 한번 말씀드립니다. 지금부터 식사 시간입니다.
You know what they say. Don't try to
양아치 새끼.
Don't try to argue with a stupid person. They'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. Same applies to for absolute scum of the earth. They have way more experience at being that than you. So see those things? It's like, looks like a fence and then a flower or something. Now I'm thinking that's some sort of a game, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Yeah, you can actually see it from here too.
중학교 교실에 조개탄 난로 있었잖아.
옛날 생각할 시간 있으면 다음에 무슨 게임 할지나 생각해봐.
Look at the walls. That might help. I mean, you won't know which the next one is, but I mean, they all seem to be, yeah.
이 다방구, 땅 따먹기, 비석치기, 술래잡기, 돈가스, 얼음땡. 여자들은 공기놀이, 고무줄, 실뜨기.
I don't know what any of those games are.
나 그런 거 할 줄 몰라요.
Yeah, me neither.
거기 애들은 이런 게임 안 하.
No, we do. They're just not called that. If you explain what those games are, then I'm sure we do. Just don't know what the words mean. Like the red light, green light. I didn't know what that was until I saw the game. I was like, oh, yeah, we played that game. Which one is the bad one? I mean, the good one. I don't know. Which one's the copper? That's what I meant. This one or the one looking at him? Okay.
이러면 최소한 사람 대접을 해주고 시켜야 될 거냐? 야,
Hey, triangle. Get that square over here. There's a square. Oh, lovely.
그럼 내가 니들이 정한 시간에만 오줌 마렵냐? 어?
Do you think you're in a 5-star hotel or even a 1-star for that matter?
야, 놈들은 악을 써야지 그냥 귓구멍이야.
Ooh. They'll have to take the masks off. Otherwise, how are they going to eat? I mean, you could have just done this, you know, instead of showing your entire face. Yeah, like, see the other guys. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, and they're working out. No, oh, well, you know. What is she hiding? Really? Really? That? cool. Of all things you could have brought to help you win these games. Guess it would calm her down, so that would have. See? Much more useful.
뭐가 있는지 한번 보게. 뭔가 알아내면 너도 알.
Okay. I thought maybe they're gonna, I don't know, beat her up or something when they said, let's go. But, okay. So they do have some sort of understanding. They're not just fucking robots, which again takes me back to why didn't that guy yell out for help? I'm sure they would understand. Well, that's interesting. Didn't she say she has to pee and it's going to be a waterfall and this and that, but now she has to shit? Well, I guess, like she said, they don't really tell you what's going to happen and at what time. Just happens.
물리치고 나갈게. 너 들어오지 마. 나 지금 밑에 아무것도 안 입었다.
Mouse? Rat? Yep. There you go.
뭐해? 계속 줘. 나오지 않으면 끌어내겠습니다.
봐, 이 개새끼야. 이거 성추행이야.
I like how she thinks they give a shit, but you know what? Well played. Well played. Ooh. I mean, they can come back to the bathrooms again and tighten it, during the day, or whenever the time is for them to leave.
납치, 감시, 그리고
내일 얘기해.
뭘 또 내일 얘기해. 그 위에 그렇게 오래 있었으면
Team up with them?
모두 자리에서 일어나세요. 10분 후에 인원 점검을 시작하겠습니다.
10 minutes. Let's go! Makes me think, about the guards. Because they're not being treated all that well either. I wonder what they do. Are they like in debt like these guys too?
쓴 놈들이 큰 솥에 뭔가 녹이고 있었어.
설탕 냄새. 보고도 말 안 하는 거 있으면 네 눈깔에 담배빵 들어간다. 이씨.
I'm like, really? Ready? Right on cue.
그대로 문 앞에 대기해 주세요.
Wow, who is 28? What's going on with 28? Why do they keep looking at each other? Were they like friends? Like not the cop, but the other guy. I'm just thinking, do we know 28? I don't think so. Like 29, we know 29,
흰 우유를 못 먹었어요. 어릴 때도 이 흰 우유를 먹으면 소화가 안 돼서
I just don't get it. What do these people think this is?
많이 맞았겠어.
어떻게 하세요?
우리 아들이 꼭 자네가 다
He spanked his son a lot. Actually, those half ring things are like pretty much everywhere.
아침 안 먹어. 감사합니다, 사장님.
이것도 마셔.
He's chosen a good team. Come on, you give him yours too.
잠시 후
Oh, this reminds me of Tom and Jerry. This music.
요원들의 안내에 따라 이동해 주시기 바랍니다.
Yeah, look, the half ring. Oh, there's like a star with a girl or something. What is that? Is it a note? Was that just pure luck, or did he know something was in there? Maybe he was expecting that something would be up with it, He just... Or maybe that's just how he likes to eat.
면 그런 걸 확률이 높아요. 본 거 말해주면 내가 뭔지 알아낼 수도 있어요.
Oh wow, they made it really look like a playground. A kid's playground, the different colors, the clouds and everything. Kids like, drawings.
자, 앞에 보이는 네 가지 모양 중 하나를
동그라미, 삼각형.
Star.
별, 우산.
Umbrella.
어디서
There was a girl holding a star or something on the wall.
본 거 말해주면 내가 뭔지 알아낼 수도 있어.
설탕을 녹이고 있었어.
Oh, this guy is smart.
즉시 하나를 선택해 이동하시기 바랍니다.
Well, we don't know what exactly that means, but what he does, you know. Oh, that guy, by the way, keep an eye on him. He got the note, the red or pink or whatever note. Where did that guy go? Follow him.
다 같이 한 곳으로 갔다가 모두 불리해질지도 몰라.
No, so spread out. Yeah.
서울대 경영학과 수석이파 유명한 우리 동네 신동이었어요. 누가 어디로 갈?
He knows something's up. What? Why is he?
생각해보러 갈게. 나이라.
Daira. Circle.
보람이
네, 우리 고향 달처럼 생겼어요.
자네부터
그런가요?
Umbrella?
그럼 제가 우산을 좀. 그때부터 우산을 잘 잃어버린다고 엄마한테 많이 혼났잖아. 나중엔 엄마가 망가진 우산.
요즘 별 보기가 힘든 세상 아닌가.
자, 다들 움직이죠.
Oh, this guy knows something. He definitely knows something. Does he know what the games are? Or what each symbol means?
기훈이 형. 아니야.
Okay, yeah, nah. Alright, cool. He knows what's going on.
안을 확인해 주세요.
Triangle, okay. Wait, what does that mean?
두 번째 게임은 설탕 뽑기입니다. 선택하신 모양은 여러분이 뽑아야 할 모양입니다.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Shit, Umbrella is the most difficult one, that's true. Star is pretty difficult as well. The triangle and the circle should be pretty easy. Oh no, his hands are shaking. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. What, are they not supposed to eat it or something? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's not Gi-hun. I mean, still, you know. Oh my goodness. Right here. And... sliding into the DMs. One way of doing it. Whoopsie. No pressure. Wait, what? How are they not able to notice this? They're like cameras and 50 billion guards, but... Oh my. And you just gotta continue with all these dead people laying around. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Careful. Oh, he got it. Whoever it is, I don't care. Well done. Oh, that's that guy with the thing. Okay, cool. He's the one who found the sticker thing. Or the note thing.
111번 성공. 67번 성공.
Alright, so those two passed. He's gonna pass, right? Yes, he's one of the main guys. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh.
동그라미.
Oh, I thought he fucked it.
199번 성.
Oh, okay. It looked like there was a little chip. Oh my god. Fuck off. This is intense.
246번 성공.
246. What about 218? They say 218 already? No, he's still sitting there. There's 218.
임무는 탈락자 운반이야. 왜 벌써 들어왔지? 죄송합니다. 뭘 착각했는지 그때 들어보지.
They scanned him. Do they know? He's not the one. Oh my god. This guy.
218번
218. That's that guy. Yep. Good luck. What about the old man? He was all shaking. Come on. Does sweat make it melt?
녹았어.
Yeah.
뒤에서 녹이면 돼. 경계살이 더 얇아서 먼저 녹을 거야.
Not too much though. This, how is she not caught yet? How did they not know or not see this? Careful. Careful. Oh, okay. All right, cool.
성공
Oh. Ooh, that was close.
성공
Oh, she's helping him. Oh, they're all catching on. There you go. Let's go. Uh-oh. 55 seconds to go. Well, at least take it out of the thing. Okay. Well, he's out. Good? Stop. You're doing it too much. Are you doing it too much? It looks so weird from this angle. Whoa.
지금 즉시 놀이터를 떠나주세요.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, almost. Get the gun. Get the gun. Shoot a couple. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You're not getting away with it. Keep shooting. Come on. You chose. You chose. I was gonna say I don't think they care much. Is it gonna be like someone he knows? Yeah, he's like a little kid.
명심해. 우리가 누군지 알게 되면 뭘 착각했는지 그때 들어보지.
Time for an upgrade. Squares are the boss, right? But then what happens to number 29, though, if he switches? Because now he's taking the place of number 29, right? What happens, you know? Like, where did 29 go? That might not be a great idea. I don't know. That was a tough one. A very tough one. Guy killed himself, I think, because he doesn't want to take the life of a young kid. It's not that he wasn't willing to take the life, because he did shoot someone else. He did shoot someone, or was it the same guy? I don't know. He shot someone. So it's not that. I guess it's the fact that he was so young. But the other boss dude in the gray or whatever that was didn't even hesitate. Okay. So 218 knew what the game was, but did not tell them about it. Is it a plan of his to sort of eliminate others? Because he's in so much debt, it was like, how many billions that he wants all that for himself? And he needs it. Greed. He wants more people to be eliminated. I mean, I think it's going to come to a point where some of these guys will have to be eliminated, right? It'll come to a point where, yeah, you've built a team, but the team will have to break, right? It's not a team that they allowed you to make, the people who are putting up these games, right? This is a team that you made. So at a certain point, they are going to make you break the teams. In other words, it's going to be like everyone for themselves, free for all, right? That sort of a thing. Makes me think, is that what his thinking was? Like I talked about his profession. Not very good at it because he was failed, but future trading, right? That's what futures trading, I should rather say. That's pretty much what it is about. It's anticipation. It's predictions. I think he took a gamble there. And while it didn't really pay off because they all survived, at least he tried. But, you know, that seems to be the story with him. He's trying, but he's not really succeeding. The guy who found the note. So it makes me think, was that note in every single one of those bun thingies that they were eating? Or was it just for him? Or would it just be for him? I don't know. I don't know. I think it might have been in every single one. How did no one, like, while eating it, realize that they're eating, like, paper or plastic or whatever that was supposed to be? I'd think you would realize that, right, when you're chewing. Or did you just straight up swallow it? Gihan was pretty smart at figuring out that, well, actually, he didn't really figure it out. It was just a sweat, you know, it just happened coincidentally. The other girl, now she was smart at figuring it out because she was told by the other girl, the pickpocket, that they were melting sugar. She connected the dots and said, ooh, they melted it, which means I can use heat to unmelt it. That's pretty smart. And then she helped that other gangster dude. I thought she didn't like him. I don't know. I guess all these people are very complicated. It's difficult. It's difficult to read them. They're so unpredictable. I'm so glad that old man succeeded because he was shaking. Now that 199 guy, Ali, I think his name is, he did chip his circle, or so I thought. I don't know. It looked like he did chip it, but it was fine, so I'm not entirely sure what exactly happened there. Now another thing, I was told that the prize money is the total amount of money, you know, the 46 billion or whatever it was that'll be given to the survivors. But on the screen up there, it said that there were a certain amount of people left, right? Prize money under it was 26 billion, not 46 billion, which takes me back to the original question that I asked. Are they playing for 46 billion or 26? Because that said 26, not 46. You know? Also, the guard's not picking up on the two people using the lighter. And there's going to be smoke. There's obviously light that you can see in the cameras. You know, didn't see that? Why? There should be a burning smell as well because you are burning the thing, right? The sugar or whatever. I don't know. I guess, well, actually, I don't know why I'm thinking that would be a problem because I just realized the people that were licking it, they were just licking it right in front of the cameras. And nobody stopped them. So I guess you just have to get the shape that way. It doesn't matter how you do it or what you used to do it, right? So I guess they did see the lighter, but they're like, all right, cool, it's fair game. But then again, that raises another question. Cool, that's fair game, but she's not supposed to have a lighter. That should be a red flag. How did the lighter get in, right? Well, we know how, but it's kind of weird. And then if that's the case, the girl could have just used the knife, cut the knife thing, and just carve it out. I don't know, man. But yeah, overall, this was such an intense episode. Like, I was literally on the edge. It was really well done. The tension in this one was amazing. Pretty good. Looking forward to seeing what other games was. Now, did this game have anything to do with that girl that was on the wall that was holding like a star or something? I saw it on the wall. I'm entirely sure. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But yeah, thank you for watching. Do let me know your thoughts up to this point. What were you thinking? What's going on in this one? Some of the things that I mentioned. What are your thoughts on those? Whether you agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a discussion. Let's get going. But please avoid spoilers. Though, anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. If you want any of the stuff that you see back there or my shirt or anything, links to everything will be in the description down below. You can get it for yourself. I do have a Patreon as well, link to that in the description as well. Channel memberships as well, link to that in the description down below as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a nice